Marta. Hope you all had a good trip and a good trip return back home. It's a video lesson for today. Two things I want to talk about. Go down the list, and as usual, if you have questions before Friday, I am on summer vacation. I think I sent an email out you can read more about, but I'll be on summer vacation from next Friday, the 30th, until Thursday, the 6th. So I'll see you in 2 Fridays. So you guys still give you an opportunity to watch these videos here. And then all planned studio closures have been taken and accounted for in the tuition payments. So that should be all squared away. All right, so cool. So down to business. First thing is barcode drills. Since you are itching to get to your barcodes, I'll give you some strengthening drills that will help kind of accelerate the process. It's not just a matter of when you play guitar of like, if I just repeat things enough, I'll eventually get it. You want to hedge your bets a little bit and make your hands stronger to be able to play this stuff. One thing you want to watch out for, and I remember this when you were showing me your progress on bar chords a few weeks ago, is that when you were putting your bar on, you were tilted too far this way, and that made everything else kind of like off kilter over here. That's why we want to kind of make sure we do things through the correct steps. That way we don't like do something first and then have to backtrack and then have to fix something over here when we can just have it set up the right way the first time. It'll save you a lot of headache and a lot of handache too. So to set the bars up, the bar chord drill, we bring our pointer finger here to the 5th fret of the guitar. Now when you're playing bar chords, you're not directly on the pad of the finger, so I am not like on this part of the finger, right? I'm more favoring the thumb side. So like on this side right here. Am I completely on the side? No, but I am favoring this side of my finger. And it changes depending on where we go up on the fretboard. As you move further down here, you're gonna be favoring that side more. And as you move up the neck, the finger kind of rolls and you kind of be more on the pad, on the pad of the finger. Ultimately, right around like in this area is where you'll be kind of like more flat. As you move your body away, your finger's gonna tilt more and more and more. So like say, for example, when I'm playing that B minor bar chord that you so much want to play, I am favoring this side of my pointer finger. We'll do that on Friday when you come back in person. We can talk more. I'll show you some stuff. But to get you going though, you're gonna be on that 5th fret right there, favoring that side right there. And then your pointer finger is pretty straight. You're flat right here. You don't wanna be bent up like this or like this. You want your hand to be in a horizontal position. You don't wanna be this way. Otherwise, everything will be a reach and you'll mute other strings that you don't mean to mute. So your hand will be turned horizontal, right? My knuckles will be horizontal with the fretboard this way, not diagonal down this way. You're going across this way. My first finger is here. I want to have complete autonomy and independence with these 3 fingers right here. I want to be able to control these completely without having to come over to assist the first finger. That's when someone comes to me and they already play a little bit and I see their bar chords. 9 times out of 10 I see this. Right? Which means that the first finger isn't strong enough, which means they're squeezing too hard, which means that we need to strengthen the hands. So you put that bar right there, and then what you're gonna do, you're gonna have your fingers no more than 1/2 inch off the fretboard, right? You don't wanna be out this way. This is what you wanna avoid. You don't wanna do this. Use a little torque motion here with your arms. You have your arm against the fretboard a little bit, and you're kind of pushing a little bit with your elbow. Right? So your first finger here, your fingers are close to the fretboard. Your elbow and forearm are back here on the body of the guitar, and you can actually kind of like push a little bit, and it'll give you a little bit of versus just having the finger there. And I have to use the thumb for support. Thumb will be behind the second finger, right? You don't want the thumb to be out here this way, even though there are some famous guitar players who do that. They've figured out how to make it work. It's great. That works for their style. Thumb behind second finger. Arm back here, giving you a little bit of support. You shouldn't feel like you're death gripping this thing. You shouldn't feel like you're squeezing, oh my God, I'm gonna hurt my thumb, right? Your thumb is there for support and to push a little bit. Get torque here with your forearm in the back. Curl your second, third, and fourth finger down. And then curl back up in horizontal hand position. Down, and then back up. Notice I'm not going very far off the fretboard. I am like no more than 1/2 inch off the fretboard at any one time. You're gonna go this way. Like that right there. Don't be a hero. 30 seconds, stop, right? Don't go, oh, if I practice this technique like 5 hours a day, and then that means I'll be able to play bar chords in like 2 weeks or a week or a couple of days. It doesn't work that way. What you're doing is you're strengthening the muscle. It's kind of like if you decided, I'm not sure if you're a runner or not, but like if you wanted to go run a marathon and you spent the whole summer sitting on the couch eating potato chips and watching TV, and you go, I'm going to run a marathon today. You would get maybe about 2 or 3 miles, and then your legs would be killing you, and you would wreck your body doing that. Since we're using very small muscles to do this right here, we want to make sure we strengthen these up right here. And what we want to do, 30 seconds at a time, stop. That's it, let it go. You have to put it down. And then you could practice something else. You could practice your strumming chords or picking or whatever you'd like to do, but not bar chords. Then towards the end of your practice, do another 30 seconds. Stop. Don't do any more than that, because you can hurt yourself doing this if you try to be a hero and do too much. I know about hand injuries because when I was a younger player, when I first started playing, I was doing a lot of string bending, and I asked my teacher, like, how do I do it? And he's like, oh, just push up like this and do that a lot. And I did that a lot, and well, one day I did that, and I was doing it for like an hour a day to get better at it quickly, because I wanted to get there quick, right? I didn't want to take my time and do it the right way. I wanted to get there quick. One day I pushed up like this, and my finger goes numb. And I scared myself real bad, going, oh my God, I did something really bad to my hands by doing this too much. Take your time, just one step at a time. You get there, I promise you. I've never had anybody who tried not. Everybody who has taken their time and gone through the steps, everyone has gotten there, all right? So when people rush and try to get there too quick and not set things up properly, that's when I see hand injuries or people hurt themselves, right? I remember in college, I saw many guitar player who they came to school and all of a sudden went from playing an hour a day to trying to play 6 hours a day. And they didn't come back the next semester because they hurt their hands so bad, right? Like they would hurt their wrists, they would hurt their hand over here, they would wreck their hands. So don't do that. But I know you won't do that, so good. All right, so next thing is number 2. Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. This one has a capo in 5th fret. My capo right now is being occupied by my phone, so I'm gonna see if I can prop this up some other way. And let's put you there. There you go. There you go. It works. Okay, capo. And put on 5th fret. This is a great one. This is a perfect one right here, because if you do it without a capo, there's a lot of bar chords in this one, but you still get the satisfaction of playing the song. We can even maybe make an edit where we throw a couple bar chords in here, maybe for practice. So maybe we can turn the G chord into a bar chord. Or, the G chord actually, for this one, the G chord being a bar chord would actually be a good idea. So maybe we'll do that when you're in person next time. We'll take this and turn it into a bar chord drill. So good choice. This song is in 6/8 time. What that means is that time-wise, it feels like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like a rocking motion, like almost like a waltz, but not. Waltzes are in 3/4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's what you have to think when you're strumming this. The Cohen version, there's a lot going on in the background, a lot of keyboards and things like that. What we can do for this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, E minor. Repeat that. 2, 3, 4. Go to E minor. We're going to go to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the B7, the Beatles chord. 3, 4, 5, 6. C minor. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Repeat that part. 2, 3, 4. And then what we'll do is, a couple of different things you can do here that we'll talk about next time. So first thing is just be able to strum through in time with the song. With that right there. Other thing that we can do with it, that will give you 2 things we can do with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To fill the space a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just doing downs. So I'm just doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those arrows on there, those are the big beats. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can go down, 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 down. We can do that. Other thing maybe outside the scope of today is we can do, no, sorry. Cool. That we can work at like a finger style arrangement, very basic kind of Travis picking pattern. That way we can practice that picking, that right hand picking technique in preparation of doing the song, the other Cohen song you sent over to me, which name escapes me right now, but it would be good for us to start learning how to finger pick and switching through finger pick changes, maybe through one bar chord in here. That way we can work our way up to the ability to play those other Cohen tunes that you have your heart set on, and all the other songs you have your heart set on. All right, great. Looking forward. Remember, I won't be in the studio June 30th because it will be my summer vacation as stated on the 2023 studio calendar. But I will be in the studio the following week. So look forward to see you on the July 7th. All right, take care. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.